every week, Tower of Fantasy attempts to alienate its community and drive itself further into the ground. I'm usually neutral about the issues that Reddit has with the game and always try to consider counterpoints, but here I can only agree this is ridiculous. If Level Infinite keeps these absolutely greedy prices, the game will lose even more players, even the most dedicated ones like me. Mods keep deleting this kind of post despite it being true. This is disgusting. Stop supporting Tencent, stop spending money on global. Guys, do not be quiet about this. This information needs to spread. We need to share this in every possible channel we can so that players can finally vote with their wallets and stop paying them until they do care. This is simply outrageous. I can't believe how stupid this game company is. Their greed blinds them from a simple freaking fact. The only way to make them listen is with your wallet. Do not give them any more money. Spread awareness of this so normal people who whale or dolphin in this game will realize how bad they are getting ripped off and stop giving them money. Seriously, Level Infinite, you destroy every game you touch. Looking at some of this subreddit's White Knight accounts makes me think they and the mods of the subreddit are under Hada's payroll. Just a feeling though. I gotta agree, especially since some of those White Knights have accounts that are like 10 days old and seem to copy paste the same arguments over and over. The White Knight who replied to you and is being downvoted appropriately is literally an account that's oldest post is 4 hours old and all in this sub. Our community manager, Level Infinite Risu, is always completely absent in times like this. Mods are deleting everything because they don't like the truth about this game, acting like someone would insult their kids. Deleted my post too because they don't want anybody to know that there are tons of hacks out there for this game and Hada would ban them all. And that is only some of the comments left in a thread titled "Stop Deleting the Truth." This thread, this topic has been brought up on multiple different forums, on multiple different platforms, and it seems like Hada, Level Infinite, they are attempting to silence and censor this topic, and thankfully players are not putting up with it. Before we jump into this video though, I do want to thank all of our incredible patrons over on Patreon. You guys do not need to support Mrs. Stix and I, but you still choose to, and trust me, it is appreciated beyond anything I can convey verbally. You guys are incredible, and admittedly, if you have a moment, follow Mrs. Stix and I over on Twitter. We'd really appreciate that. So this image right here is what is spawning all of this hate for the game. This is from the Chinese version, not the global version. The global version is not receiving this. As you can tell, if you're a player of the game, players are given absolutely incredible deals, like this one right here, 10 Tanium for 10 character pulls and 10 matrix pulls. That's practically free. Over here, you have for only 980 Tanium, 20 or a grand total of 40 pulls. There is so much here that is of incredible value, and we as global players are not receiving any of it. Now, a lot of people found issue with that specifically, but more than that, people found issue with the fact that when they brought this issue to the attention of the masses on Discord, on Reddit, on Twitter, honestly, I don't know if they have a Facebook account or not, but when this was brought up, the moderators on various forums, the staff themselves, all attempt to silence them, delete any mention of this happening, and delete any mention of people upset with their rewards, with what they are being presented with. And that is admittedly where a lot of these these very upset player comments are spawning from. The reason I'm doing a video on this is because so many people have asked me to, because I am more than happy with becoming a target. I will gladly post anything that I find funny, that I find ridiculous, anything that I think the community of each respective game needs to be aware of. And I can't really be silenced despite people attempting to White Knight and defend the game, despite people calling me out for hating it. I will always be honest, I will always be transparent, and I will always discuss whatever needs to be discussed. This right here needs to be discussed. The more people that are aware of this, the more people that are voicing their discontent, the higher likelihood you guys will have a better chance of receiving better rewards. Alternatives to what is very likely to be the absolute bullshit that you receive now. Thank you for being greedy and ruining my happiness, Tencent and Level Infinite. Everyone reposts this daily until publishers get it right. They don't care. The only time they do is when people stop buying into their shit. There are people that are like, oh well, standard is worthless in China, so who cares? But the price difference is still insane. It's not like it's half price, they're almost giving away these rolls. Not to mention the 980 tanium for 20 red and 20 red vouchers. Those are dead game bundles. Wait till Global has only 1,000 active players and you'll start seeing them here. God damn, this disparity is appalling. You know what to do, folks. The only thing they react to is feedback. And honestly, I could continue to go through these comments, but I think the comments that I have shown thus far speak volumes about what the community is feeling right now. What they are doing is only going to further drive this game into the ground, and Tower of Fantasy is already in a perpetual state of decline. This is only going to speed up that decline. There are still plenty of people that enjoy playing this game, but how much longer will they remain happy when they are completely being screwed over? So post about this, post about it on Discord, post about it on Facebook, post about it on Twitter, post about it on Reddit, anywhere you can. Make sure to get their attention, make your voice heard, because if you don't, then this is the future. Now, if Tower Fantasy isn't your kind of game, no problem. I got 2 different videos on screen right now that'll definitely be of interest to you. One is a brand new gacha game that I think you need to be actively aware of. The other is a video featuring every confirmed gacha game coming out this month, in the month of November 2022. Go check them out.